Hi, I'm Jeff Spink.
I'm Dawn Spink, and we are doing the trailer introduction to
Our brand new podcast, which is going to be called Escape Odyssey Adventures in Travel.
Yes. We are very excited to bring this to you, and we will be covering not only about ourselves, but also the travels that we enjoy and have fun with.
Some of them in the past and some of them still to come.
Exactly.
And we'll be promoting it all over social media.
That includes
Instagram,
Facebook,
Twitter,
TikTok.
Of course, TikTok.
And we're just going to have fun with it. I am a writer. I am a singer and have been in a band. And now that we are together, we are traveling and enjoying each other's and all the traveling we're doing and when we're not traveling.
And I think you forgot to mention that you're also a creator.
I am a creator as well.
I am now officially, supposedly retired, but I'm a journalist by profession, and I don't think you ever stop being a journalist. I've done plenty of travel features for newspapers like The Independent and features for BBC Radio, and I've done stuff for BBC Television and online. So I've got a big curiosity about what's going on in the world, whether it's politics and economics or whether it's just where to go to have a relaxing time or where to go to eat absolutely scrumptious food. And this podcast won't be about politics, it won't be about economics, it will be about how to enjoy yourself when you're away from home.
Exactly.
In other words, getting away from the routine. Why is it important to get away from the routine?
Because routine can get monotonous and boring, and you need time away to just enjoy.
So it's about resetting and recharging. And the reason that we referenced the Odyssey by Homer in our title is because there are 4 recurring themes in the Odyssey. One is wandering, one is return, one is testing, and one is omens. And I think all of those elements appear to a greater or lesser extent in any trip that we do.
True.
Especially adventures, actually.
Oh, yeah. Especially adventures. With ways and vehicles. And
Where are we now?
we are in Italy at the moment.
Recording this trailer?
Exactly.
Yes. Whereabouts in Italy?
Monterrado.
Monterrado, which is in the province of Ancona and in the region of Le Marche. And Le Marche is not one of those locations that many foreign tourists get to. Perhaps some Germans and Dutch people, but British and Americans don't come here. They go to Tuscany, they go to Umbria, they go to Rome or the Amalfi Coast or the Italian islands like Capri or Sardinia or Sicily. But this is one of the less travelled regions, and that was really what made me want to come here and check it out. And how are we doing so far?
We are loving it. We are loving it. It's gorgeous views, scenery, food. We're having a great time.
We're going to be doing another episode about the castle, a whole thing about where we're staying,
Yeah.
but just say a couple of words about it now.
We are in the commune of
Tre Castelli, 3 castles.
Yes, and we are in a castle, and it has been remodeled to be a hotel, and it is gorgeous, and we have enjoyed ourselves completely. The person that runs it, Orlando, is great, He has guided us to many great places as well, and so we're having a really good time. They have a pool out here where we are. The clock you hear behind us goes off every 15, 30, and 45 minutes after the hour, except for 12 o'clock in the afternoon, in which it goes off 12 times.
And competes with the church clock.
Exactly.
But I think the thing to mention about this hotel, actually, is that it's not just any old sort of castle turned into a hotel full of staff who are fawning over you and basically wanting to do anything at all just for a tip. Pretty much you're left to your own devices here. There's an honesty bar here by the pool. It is manned sometimes during the day. There's a restaurant, but it's fairly low key, normally 3 or 4 tables being served, maybe 4 or 5. And although it feels luxurious and the amount of money that's been spent on the hotel is obvious in terms of how it's been remodeled and brought up to scratch, and for example, it's got a lift going to all floors, that kind of thing. It doesn't feel like the sort of usual 5-star hotel experience where the price you pay for a night is dwarfed by all the extras that get put onto your room, and you end up paying something like 5 times the price.
Right.
So what have we been doing so far?
So far we have gone to the beach, to the coast, and seen some beautiful scenery there, taken some pictures. We've eaten at some wonderful restaurants around here in Senegalia, and what's the other one called? Coronaldo. And we just completely delved into all the things that are around here to enjoy.
Now it's just rained and the sun has come back out again, so it looks like we're going to have another lovely day here. Even when it rains, it's pretty forgiving because it doesn't rain for the entire day. There's a shower, it keeps everything watered a little bit, and it keeps everything looking nice. And luckily, I think if I go for a swim soon, I'm going to have the pool to myself.
You might. You just might. We are surrounded by olive trees here where we are sitting, and they have actually some olives on it. I can see them. And there are sunflower fields all around us in different areas, and they are gorgeous because they go all the way up the hills that are right beside it. So it's great to see all these things. Plus, of course, the grapevines that are everywhere in Italy.
And it has to be said, we have, I think, drunk entirely local wines since we got here, and we've had some beautiful wines, haven't we?
Absolutely. Yes.
We can post details of those in the show notes of our podcast.
Well, this is the trailer for our podcast. We hope you've enjoyed it, and this is the introduction to what we'll be doing. And just look out for our first episode.
It's going to be monthly, we think.
It is a month. Yes, every month we'll be doing 1 episode a month, just to share our travel experiences and what we've been going up to.
In the meantime, we will just say to you, for now, be aware, be curious.
Exactly.
Travel with an open mind. Keep your feet on the ground.
Have fun. Enjoy yourself. And we'll see you soon.
Bye.